Alright everybody, welcome back to the second match in this modern cube draft league. We won the die roll, and we'd love to play first. Let's take a look at our hand here. We've got ramp. I think this is a keep. The question is, do we go Temple of Malady turn 1 or Search for Tomorrow turn 1? I think we go Temple Cobra. Actually, Search ensures a land. No, I'm gonna go for Temple. Hopefully we see a land on top. Yeah, we'll put it on top. Looks like we'll have a pretty nice curve here. Flooded Strand, a blue deck. Alright, I haven't been impressed with blue that much in this format, but we'll see if our opponent can pull it off. Drawing a fetch land would just be insane. And if we had, you know, a non-tap land turn 1. Actually, man, maybe I should have, we'd be going up to 4 mana. I don't know if we'd go up to 5 mana this turn. Cold Steel Heart, sure. We could Maelstrom Pulse it. What color do they choose? Black? Thragtusk, okay. So let's see, we play a land, we get mana. Actually, I think we can go Search plus Maelstrom Pulse this turn. Question is that worth it? It'll slow our opponent down. I mean, what's the alternative? Search for Tomorrow, pass? Yes, we will add. Just make sure we'll have the mana we need. Black, yep, and then right. Yep, cast that. Just trying to make sure I'm getting my sequencing right and getting all the colors of mana online. Yes, we'll add green, black, and now if we can hit our next land drop, we're gonna be very ahead. Alright, Blood Crypt it is. Is there any point to shocking it? I don't think so. Yes, let's add green. The question is, do we want to run out Thragtusk or Whisperwood this turn? Whisperwood gets us more board development, but Thragtusk handles removal better. And I'd rather get Thragtusk get countered as well. Their opponent has like a Dissolve here, or a Dissipate, or a Rune Snag. I'd much rather them hit the Thragtusk than the Whisperwood, because Whisperwood will just take over a game. Opponent is thinking. Dissolve. Sacrifice. Oh. Sure. That's actually fantastic. And next turn we'll attack with Thragtusk. We'll see what they decide to do. Oh wow, Silverheart. If we play Silverheart, they go Cryptic Command, counter, draw. That's fine. Yep. And even if they bounce Thragtusk, like we get a 3/3 out of that. I don't mind. The only issue is we're running out of tempo here, and we're running low on lands. But I don't think there's a turn there where we don't play something. Maybe we should have attacked first, but I thought just in case they didn't have something, it'd be nice to get in that extra 4 points of damage. They're probably deciding what modes to use with Cryptic Command. My guess is it'll be counter draw, because bouncing Thragtusk doesn't feel all that great. Maybe we should have attacked first. Yeah. Alright. But at least we have some sort of pressure, some sort of clock. And they can't have that many counter spells. Batterskull. I would love to Maelstrom Pulse that. What? Unfortunately, we don't have the lands. I think this turn we want to... we'll attack. If they want to trade, that's fine. Because it takes a lot of time for them to... get Batterskull up and running again. We would actually really like that land, but if they tap out for something and we draw a land, we can go Ewit, Maelstrom Pulse to Batterskull, if Batterskull is even a problem. Of course, Damnation would be really annoying right now, but we'll just see what our opponent does here. The thing with when you're playing against blue decks, if you're not explosive enough to start out with, like we had 2 ramp spells, but even so, if we're not explosive enough, we can lose tempo pretty quickly, and then they can start gaining a lot of card advantage. The question is, how good is their card quality? Yeah, Nightveil Spectre, I don't think that's quite going to do it. That's equip 5, right? Is it? Yeah, it's equip 5, return for 3. There's a land. I think we just start out with attacking. We'll see how they respond here. Hero's Downfall, the Whisperwood, maybe? Murderous Cut. Say. Yeah, we'll sacrifice it. Not that there's any reason. I mean, it doesn't actually get us anywhere, but we'll sacrifice it. And then they'll take 3. And here I like going for the Maelstrom Pulse, because Batterskull could get really annoying very soon. We'll get green-black. And then we'll go ahead and pass. Now we would love to hit another land. Jam our Hornet Queen out there. See if our opponent decides to attack. If they attack, it means they probably have something to play afterwards to gum up the ground. If they don't attack, they might just be playing defensively. Frost Titan would be pretty rough here. Oh. It is a 5/5 flyer, but oh. 5/5 flyer that can mill us out. Choose a color target is a top card for each card of the chosen color. Damn, that's pretty strong. That could take over the game pretty easily right now. We really wanted to hit another land to play Hornet Queen. I wonder if we could have played any of that differently. Alright, what are they revealing? Olivia Voldaren, dang. Can you play it as if it was mana of any color? No, okay. So he can't produce red. Alright, I think here we just have to jam Hornet Queen. Because we can't attack through Una. And if they counter it, I mean, there's really not much we can do. Like snap Cryptic Command. Alright. So far, so good. Yep. Oh boy. I really would like to see a removal spell. X equals 5. Yep. What color will they choose? Oh wow. We were about to draw straight horrible cards there. So that was kind of good. However, these fairy rogues will be able to fight our Hornet Queen tokens pretty effectively. Hornet Queen is basically our top end, so I mean, I guess we're kind of digging for sort of Feast and Famine at this point. The problem is we're going to get milled out pretty quick by this if we don't do anything. Alright, not the card we wanted to see. For attacking, we could attack with all 4 of them. Or attack with all 5. Yeah. Actually, let's think about it. If we attack with everything, they'll probably block here, block here, block here. Oh, they'll activate. They can get who knows how many blockers, and our board could be completely wiped. So I think we just want to attack with like 3 tokens. That we can leave 1 token back to block Night Veil. Yeah. Yeah, we're gonna get milled out pretty quick here if we don't draw something. And there's our sword, unfortunately. And they got... Whew, Una's taking over the game here. They'll probably just triple block. That's some good value. I don't think we're winning this game, I'll be honest. Yeah, most of our action is gone. I mean, we'll play it out, but maybe I should have kept the land in hand, but I think we're gonna get milled out pretty quick here, no matter 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So they can mill us for if they play a land, they can mill us for 7, and then we run out of cards in our deck. So if we had something like Crater Hoof, like, yeah, that would do it, but I don't think we're getting there this game. Hero's Downfall. That would have been... Huh. Yeah, I think I want to do this now. Try to get the Una right now. They have a counter for it. Oh, 4 mana. The Dismiss? I don't think Dismiss is in Modern, right? Maybe it is. Oh, we'll activate it. 3. Exiled a bunch of lands and stuff. Okay, alright. Alright, they'll probably target themselves. Maybe that's why we should have let it, yeah. Probably let it resolve first, targeting me. And now they're just getting some free value. But we have, what, 4 cards in our deck? Can we come back from this? Well, let's find out. That Sword of Feast and Famine would have really helped to push through these, but now it might be a little tough. But yeah, I definitely should have kept one of the lands from Cultivate in hand in case we do draw Rampaging Bailots, because that could really speed up our clock. For sure. Our opponent is taking their sweet, sweet time working with Vendilion Click. Alright, so blue-black control. Let's think for game 2, like what... Is there anything we can bring in? I mean, it'd be nice if we had Thrun, but they also have sack effects. So... yeah, I don't remember what's exactly my sideboard, but I think it should be okay. There's a lot of creatures, so it doesn't feel like it's hard control. It's more like blue-black tempo in a sense. Alright, so they got rid of Fatal Push. Here we'll swing out with these bad boys. See how our opponent decides to block here. Say okay. Do some trades. We'll pass. Hopefully we can set up a board position where we can attack with a lot of creatures, but right now, you know, we're not in a great position. Alright, oh, are they on the mill plan? What'd they get? Go for the throat. That would have been okay. What you got? Also, instead of just conceding, I mean, the longer you play, the more cards you see from your opponent. And that could just give you some more information about how to play in game 2. Lendra. Sure. Yeah, this is definitely why we should have I mean, at this point, we just don't need these dorks. So let's just get in for some damage while we can. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, put them on like a... Oh, what you got? Aha. Tricked ya. No, I didn't trick him. Oh, is that one too many manas? Yeah. Alright. They're at 8. We have 2 cards left in our library. And we're probably dead. Yep, they're swinging out. There goes Dreadbore. Wouldn't have been any good because of Glenelendra anyways. Oh, and Damnation. Alright, good to know that they have Damnation, though. Alright. They got us that game. Alright, let's think about how we want to approach this game, too. Cards that avoid... That's an expensive bestow cost, though. Skin Render... just on one target creature. Let's think here. I like all of these. Abrupt Decay, Maelstrom Pulse, all good cards. I mean, they have creatures, we need to remove them. Eternal Witness is really strong. Thragtusk is really good to grind. Maybe we cut one dork. I don't know. Maybe Abyssal Persecutor. I mean, I like this setup. I don't think... I mean, Spellskite, maybe? Nah, I think the setup's fine. I think we just gotta jam it again and try to play a bit more tight here. Control is not the easiest. The blue decks are not the easiest decks to play against with all their counters, but I think we just gotta be as explosive as possible. Try to play around like Damnation if we can, and then just beat face. All right. Yes, we would like to play first. Take a look at our hand here. Pretty good. We have a turn 3 Master of the Wild Hunt, or a turn 3 Olivia Valderin, whichever one we want. Go for the Cobra. Now Master just generates more value if it's left unchecked. Here they might be thinking like just kill it. Oh, Everflowing Chalice. Sure. This means they could like Damnation next turn. How annoying would that be though? Oh man. Fetch land, Lotus Cobra. I think in case they do have Damnation, it might be better to run out Olivia. Let's go ahead and attack here. Get red. Because I'd much rather get Olivia get killed here in Damnation than my Master. Oh, they don't even have double black. What? Solemn. Sure. They're getting their double black source there. How much mana can we get here? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Come on. If we'd gotten one more mana, we could have stolen their Solemn Simulacrum. I'm hesitant to run out Master because of Damnation. So I'm thinking just go ahead and cultivate here. Let's get a mountain and another swamp. We'll put the swamp in play. Yes, we'll add a red. Alright, yeah, we have a bit more mana here. Just get a counter and just deal some extra damage here. But I'm definitely expecting like a Damnation effect coming this turn. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No attack. Interesting. No Damnation either. Maybe I shouldn't have played that. Yeah, that might have been a waste, but might as well now that we're at it. Now we attack for 5. Unblocked. So we can steal this at instant speed, right? This is a vampire now. So we don't really have to rush, don't have to do anything. We can kind of just play this instant speed game. Could have played the elf there. I mean, there's no reason to, I think. They're going to Cryptic Command, bounce it, draw a card. Alright, return permanent, draw a card. And now we'll steal their Solemn Simulacrum and say okay. Oh, for as long as you control Olivia Voldaren. Ah, man. I should probably read things. One, two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 mana. 1, 2, 5. Tamiyo. Wow, Tamiyo meet Dreadbore. Never mind. Tamiyo meet Hero's Downfall. Have Ruin Snag? Alright, there's no reason to trade off here right now. But it's a good thing we got rid of that Tamiyo, because it could have really affected our mana. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 5 cards in hand. Yeah, this is tough. We're going to want to get our opponent to tap out somehow, and then kind of play a strong threat. Now, because they didn't have Damnation, I mean, maybe they did, but... Jace. Okay. And they're ticking up, which is good, because we plan to kill it next turn. Hornet Queen. We're going to go ahead and try to Dreadbore that here. Oh, man. Counter, jeez. Alright. I mean, I'd rather get that countered than Hornet Queen. But now we're out of removal, and they could have a lot of strong threats, which could be bad for us. 2, 3. Counter, is that target non-creature spell? Target spell. Jeez. Okay, so here they're probably going to take Olivia Voldaren. Which is why I'm not going to fight. I'm not going to use Abrupt Decay right now, because it's almost assuredly that Olivia Voldaren is out of here, because it can easily take out Click and their other creatures. Yep, that was a pretty good trade for our opponent. See, how much mana do we have here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let's go ahead and add green. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And now we can pay for the Spike Tail. And we'll go ahead and pass. We got Abrupt Decay up still. And now this definitely smells of Damnation. So we'll go ahead and block in ways where we take the least amount of damage. Yep. as expected. Now, a nice top deck here would be really good. It's not what... Oh, cancel. Ugh, not what I call a nice top deck. No, no, no. Four, five. Oh boy, six. Una. Big ol' Una. Yeah, this is rough. That's the thing, though. When you play a ramp deck, sometimes you just don't draw gas. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That means I can do x equals 7. We'll just try to cut them off of mana as much as we can. Yeah, well. Probably going to swing out here because they're not that worried about their life total. And they can get a bunch of blockers pretty quickly. Alright, Eternal Witness is a start. Kind of mana is most important right now that we don't want to... We'd probably take Dreadbore just because it's the cheapest option. And in which case we want to tap like that. We'll see if this even resolves, though. We want to make them use it now instead of attacking and then getting, you know, wrecked by all their tokens. X equals 3. Okay. Alright, what did we lose? Sword, which was really strong in this matchup. We lost a Hierarch. Into the Royal. Oh my god, that is a really strong play. Goes and blanks that. Do we want to trade here? I mean, maybe. Maybe that means our Eternal Witness can get in for 2 if we draw a removal spell next turn. Like Maelstrom Pulse. Six. Yep. Aloths. Okay. No reason not to play it. We don't have any lands though. 1, 2. Jeez. Man, I think we're just getting destroyed here. I don't know how much longer I'm gonna let this massacre go on for, but we'll play it out. Maelstrom Pulse. Alright, that's a start. Step 1. Maelstrom Pulse. Come on. Work with me, deck. 1, 2. Okay, x equals 1. What are they? 7 mana. What in the world? Repeal? Oh my god, that's insane. Alright, I tricked you, and I'm gonna get him for 2 damage. That was my plan all along. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Una. What did they get with x equals 1 anyway? The forest. Okay, that's good. Come on. Go for the... You know what? We're just going to keep fighting this. Fighting the good fight here. X equals 3. What you got? Yep. Whew. Now that's what I call value. Alright. We're pretty screwed. Alright, that's one card that I would rather them have than anything else. Alright. Alright, I guess it's only fair. Alright. Come on. Alright, Thrakdusk is something. Can't mana leak that, buddy. Oh, gain 5 life. Alright. Maybe I should have kept it around because I know he has the sacrifice spell. But I also didn't want them to triple block. But maybe if they triple block, I mean, that doesn't really do anything. Okay. They probably have a way to deal with it then. But it's not like we're not going to attack here. Five. What you got for me? Go, Murder Scut. Sure. Jeez. I mean, we both got a lot of mana here, so. Wow. One mana. What you got? Fatal Push. Alright. We're on a pretty tight clock here. Gotta draw something soon. All they have is lands. Come on. Oh my god. I'm not sure we have any draws at this point. I mean, we already used up Hornet Queen. We had a few turns there to not draw lands, but... Yep, now we're really screwed. Ah, 4 lands in a row. You gotta love that. Alright. You got it, opponent. What would we have drawn? Another land. And a Huntmaster. All our stuff was basically at the end of our deck. Olivia would have been a great draw. Alright. It's a good thing we didn't concede there because we actually had a chance to win. But that game was pretty grindy. So thanks for watching, and stay tuned for the next round.